In our technology report, Africa's video game industry is soaring due to tech expansion, smartphone, and creative game studios. According to the industry expert, critical markets like Kenya saw $50 million in video game revenue in the last 5 years, and it is expected to double by 2021. Gaming pioneer Atari is looking to expand its reach in Africa with long standing investments in Nairobi, Kinshasa, Liberia, and Nigeria, as well as existing mobile and casino games. Africa 54 technology reporter Paul Ndiho spoke to Fred Chesnais, the CEO at Atari, about the gaming industry in Africa.
Fred Chesnais, welcome to Africa 54.
Thanks for having me.
Briefly, tell me a little bit about your company and what you're trying to do.
Atari is a video game company. That was the first one. We invented the industry almost 50 years ago. So the brand, the Fuji logo is very well known. We have very casual games. And it's true that the industry is growing. So we're always looking for expansion. We're always looking for new audiences, new platforms, new countries. So as far as we're concerned, I've always believed that there was a growing opportunity south of the Sahara because there's everyone is on telephones. Everyone is using, or most of the people are using mobile money. And I would say a lot of people know the brand. So for us, it was very natural to start, step by step and country by country and trying to promote the brand, the Atari games to the population. We decided to go very simply to, the biggest, to Eastern Africa, of course, first and foremost. We just created our company, a subsidiary in Uganda, DRC, then Liberia, moving into Nigeria. So what we do is very simple. We start with games on phones and essentially mobile money games. So we always try to adapt to the local culture. So we do the games in local languages.
How are you dealing with the internet connectivity, considering that most of those markets that you're targeting, a lot of people still don't have access to fast internet?
That's why we're starting with USSD games. Very simple, like SMS. We have the games ready for the internet. When the phones are here, right? You have social packages, as you know, so it's gonna come. It's gonna come. We just need the internet price to go down, and I think it will be good for everyone.
There are very few people who have access to faster computers, faster phones, and some of these games require you to have faster internet. You have to have a good phone for even to be able to play. So are these games really accessible to the ordinary user, or you're still targeting a few elite?
We're not using the data of the subscription service. It's really cheap in terms of connectivity. And you can even access the games directly from your mobile wallet, right? You don't need to have basically a huge internet connection. It's more SMS text messages. This is called USSD.
Do you plan to, for example, to partner with the local gaming industry? I know in a lot of places, for specifically the market that you talked about, there is a budding gaming industry. Young people are getting into games and stuff like that. Are you going to partner with them, or you're trying to go in and just maybe start on your own?
We partner. We are regulated. We partner with the local companies, the local players, so to say.
Who is your target audience?
It's really young people, young crowd, men and women. And what we've done is we have designed different types of games. So for some of games, it's small bets or small wagers, and you can earn decent money. And sometimes you have games where you have to be more aggressive. So everyone can find its type of gameplay. That's the rule.
There is a lot of addiction on betting. Is this more like betting, or it's just totally different from the betting games that I see consuming a lot of young?
We try to be different, and we also we always follow the regulations. Your point is well taken, and this is why we work with the local authorities, the local partners, just to make sure that this doesn't go off chart, off limits.
Thank you so much.
That was Africa 54 technology reporter Paul Ndiho speaking to Fred Chesnais, CEO at Atari Games.